Obviously you're out there, you've been out there for a long time preaching this gospel. But if I'm a young man and I'm stuck,
That's a great question.
what should my body do first so that my mind can...
That's a very good question. Because when I realized, this is what happened. I grew up in Hawaii. My father's head of education. On one side of the street is a kid's schools, the elementary school for labor union kids. It was called Union School. So the kids that went there were union members. Their fathers were either Portuguese, Filipino, Chinese, Korean, like that. Directly, less than 20 yards across the street was Riverside School, the school for the rich kids. So their fathers owned the plantations that the union kids worked for. I talk about a cycle form. I'm going. So for some reason, my father didn't cheat, but I got into the rich kids' school. So I'm sitting there for the first time, 9 years old, going, how come they're poor and we're rich? These guys, what's the difference? And that was the question. So then I'm in Sunday school and flunking out of Sunday school too. I'm sitting like this and the teacher says, why were the three wise men wise? I raised my hand and said, she goes, why? Because they were rich. She goes, and in church, the love of money is the root of all evil, right?
Yeah.
So when I
But
say,
it is the love of money, it's not money. People make that mistake.
I understand,
Yeah.
but it's their
Yeah.
cop-out for being poor. Oh, I all know the game. I'm not idiot. So I sat there going, she goes, I said, she said, why do you think they're rich? I said, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, that costs money. And she goes, how do you know this? Well, I study money. I do study money. And she goes, that didn't make them rich. I said, well, what did? And then she said the magic words. They sought the best teacher. So in, Christians, Jesus Christ. Buddhism is Buddha. And I went, so my job as a kid is to seek the best teacher? She goes, yes. And so I'm in a rich kid's school across the street of the union kids, laborers' kids. And I went looking for a teacher.